Hello, 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 and welcome to the Saturday edition of Bargains by Belle here on the Southern Belle Nola channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and thank you ever so much for coming tonight. Thank you for your time. Thank you if you're watching the replay. That also helps ever so much. And thank you to those of y'all who purchase from the replay. So let me go ahead and start by not only welcoming y'all, but making a few channel announcements tonight. Let me welcome FW Waller, my newest moderator in the chat tonight. So he'll be here, the winner, and to keep track of all the second choice. As well as the offers. I see we have Crochet Queen Kathy. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here, my most faithful viewer. So, the first announcement is that tomorrow I do not have an evening auction, but I have started having an afternoon auction with my friend Shell, also known as ICU. And after we get home from church, have a little bite to eat, we have a 1 p.m. auction. So tomorrow afternoon, if you can possibly, that she has, as well as the variety of items that I bring to y'all. Then on Monday, we're going to be back with another Bargains by Belle auction. As a reminder that on Tuesday, because of a work commitment, I'm canceling the Tuesday. Tracking and invoices will still out. And Thursday, so there is still time between tonight, tomorrow afternoon, and Monday to fill up your orders and invoices for combined shipping. And if anybody missed the auction last night, you can absolutely watch the replay and order the items that were duplicates or that were passed on. In fact, if you look at last night's chat, you will see people who have been ordering in the chat. Sometimes, alas, I didn't have duplicates. Sometimes I did. So I am always glad y'all take the time to watch the replays. Hello, Renee. Okay, next we have, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Okay, I'm guessing it may be that Renee is running the chat and FW Waller is making the list then. I'm sorry, I got it wrong. I thought Waller was running the chat. So I'm making the list then, I guess, and Renee is going to be running the chat, unless Renee is still at work. I have a hard time keeping up. Renee and Lisa both work so much. It is so hard keeping up with the schedule. Well, I guess I'll see what happens in the chat, and I'm sure my moderators are confirming back and forth on Discord. Okay, so let me tell you how this works in case anybody. Hello, Brandon. Just y'all. Okay, so if you have never been here before, go ahead and fill out the registration link. It's pinned to the top of the chat. Once you've filled out the registration link, you can bid in numbers in the chat. When you bid, the moderators will see the numbers and know that you are bidding. But we do ask that you bid in numbers, because if you say things like, me too, or we don't know if you mean you want to buy one too, or just that you think it's pretty, or that you're agreeing with whatever the last person said. So also I want to let everybody know that all sales are final, all bids are legally binding. The only time you can retract a bid is during the auction. All items are as is and whereas. This is a real auction, so you are obligated to pay what you bid, and the number you type in the chat is what shows up on your invoice. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and because it's guaranteed by the banking system. But I also accept PayPal because PayPal is how I can generate your invoices with that software. Also, PayPal is how you can pay with your debit card, your bank card, your credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. That way, I never see your numbers or your privacy information. It's just a transfer of funds from you to me. Easy peasy. The method of shipping that I use is Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS, also known as the post office, and UPS to get you the lowest rates. Rates are based on three criteria: the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Please, oh, please click the thumbs up to help me out with the YouTube algorithm. And also click the share button. Share me out on your YouTube community page, on your Facebook, your Instagram, your Discords, including mine and other Discords as well. Also on Twitter, TikTok, and Snapchat. Also, if you're on my Discord, then you may have seen some happy birthday wishes to F.W. Waller. Yesterday was his birthday. Everybody wish Waller a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Waller. Happy birthday to you. So happy birthday. And if y'all missed his birthday live stream, you can watch it on his YouTube channel. You will see an amazing gift that he, as an adult, treated himself to and had flown across the world to him. So just seeing that was amazing and worth watching. And he proceeded to spend a few hours answering fabulous and really detail oriented questions about movies, superheroes, comics, video games. So if you're not already subscribed to the FW Waller channel, I recommend it. Okay, who is ready to begin? I say, laissez bon temps rouler, which is French for let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul, roll even in your auction purchases. Roll on and on and on. Now we're going to start with a fun round we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza, where even though we normally have a $1 bidding increment, we are going to lower the bidding increments to only 50 cents for this round. And we're going to lower the starting bids to only $1. So let's see who's ready to begin. We'll also have a Belle's Bargain Bonanza once per hour, or anytime anybody in the chat puts the letters BBB. We'll know that you're requesting a Belle's Bargain Bonanza, and I will find one or more items to bring out for the low $1 starting bid, and we will have a spontaneous BBB round. Okay, let's see who's ready to begin and get started with this Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Okay, let's see who's ready to begin. Oh no, did my chat stop? Is my chat frozen? Can y'all still hear me? Hello, hello. Thank you for the fleur de lis. Okay, let's start Belle's Bargain Bonanza. Okay, maybe it's just taking our moderator a little while to type it in, but I'll go ahead and tell you these are $1 starting bid, and these are pendants. And these are a different type of material than I've ever sold before, and you rarely see this. It's this amazing metal that has tones of blue and purple and yellows to it, and it's somewhat holographic and it kind of changes in the light. So I wanted to get some of these to see if y'all are interested. So the choices are the maple leaf on the right, the sunflower in the center, or I've also got a cactus. Let me pick one of these up and show it to you close up. I've got 4 available of each. So you can see all of these fabulous colors in it. So if you're a person that likes to make jewelry, make earrings, make pendants, make bookmarks, keychains, maybe you want this to dangle on a ankle bracelet or a charm bracelet. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so look how beautiful these colors are. So I've got 3 different styles. And recently I was in the store and I saw that they've started making silverware out of this metal that has all of these different holographic colors. Oh, so glad you're finally home from work, Lisa. You work so hard, bless your heart, in addition to being a mom. Okay, so any interest on these? And y'all make sure and click the thumbs up. Hi, Shelby. Aw, thank you for the trophies. And it looks like you changed your thumbnail. Okay. And Shelby, you missed us singing happy birthday to F.W. Waller, but we did. Okay, last call on these super cute multicolor holographic um, charms. Missed what? Hi, Carla. Welcome, welcome. So glad to see y'all. Okay, last call on these. We'll just get started with the auction. At tonight's auction, we will have some kitchen items. We'll have some snacks. We'll have towels, pot holders. We're going to have air freshener plug-in systems, refills. We'll have some home decor and art, some baskets. We'll have some more ribbon. We'll have some lip colors. And of course, we'll have a Belle's Bargain Bonanza round once every hour or every time we see the initials BBB in the chat. We'll also have some fun word search and Sudoku puzzles. So y'all let me know what y'all'd like to see first. And I'm going to back up the camera and we'll get to going. Okay, let's see here. All right, well, let's start with some puzzle books then. Okay, these are going to be $2 for choice. You can see the cover price of these was $4.99. So you are saving way, way, way more than half. And great for the indoor weather if the cold's keeping you in, if the snow's keeping you in. When you're forced to wait at a doctor's office, or forced to wait to go in to your accountants with tax season around the corner. Maybe you're even sitting in the carpool line. So much you can do. Always nice to have one of these in your purse and just pull it out. So here's the first one. It's a large print. There we go. Large print. Then I've got a puzzle lovers word search. Sudoku, and it's in 5 levels. So you'll see at the very beginning, it is easy, and then the levels get harder until it is hard at the end. That way, as you are increasing in your skill, you are increasing in difficulty. Here is a blue ribbon word finds, now with an extra 32 pages. Here's a different large print word search. Here is a word search with 70 themed puzzles. Here is a Sudoku, especially for the winter time. I've got a crossword puzzle book. So looking for $2 for choice. $2 for choice. Oh, wait, here's one more that's different. Many of these I have duplicates of. This one is extreme Sudoku. So if you are excellent at puzzles, you might want to go extreme and really, really challenge yourself. Okay, so looking for $2 for choice. Okay, any interest? Crossword, Sudoku, word search, and even the large print, especially great for older eyes, for people with vision impairments. These would also be great to stuff into an Easter basket. Okay, Christine is in for 2. Everybody welcome Christine. I didn't even realize that she was here in the chat yet. Well, we're just going to make this a buy it now because that's going to move it along quicker. So, Christine, just tell us what you want and how many. Okay, she wants word search. How many did you want? Oh, you just got in from eating. Excellent. Okay, here's a word search. Okay, you wanted 2. Did you want 2 different ones or 2 of the same one? My sister and I used to purposely get 2 of the same one, and then we'd have a race to see who could finish first. We'd, choose like page 5. Okay, y'all both turn to page 5. And we would sit in the back seat of the car on the way to grandma's house, and we would race in these word searches. course, I had a little bit of an advantage since I'm a tad bit older. Okay, and the 32 pages. 32 pages. Let's see, which one had 32 pages? Okay. So these two, is that correct? Okay. Cool. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, so I'm thinking you mean one of each, these two. Yes. Okay. For sale. Woohoo! Anybody else? $2, buy it now. You could tell Christine listens to details to have remembered one even had 32 extra pages. I adore that. Okay, we're going to move on. Okay, next, I'm not sure if everybody is through packing up their Christmas, or maybe you're just a person that has to store and get out a season of clothes at a time. But I find these to be fantastic. These are an underbed storage bag. It fits under easily underneath standard beds. It has a clear vinyl top for visibility. So you can see whether it's Christmas ornaments, whether it is your summer swimsuits and shorts, whether it is blankets you've put up, no matter what you put in, it's going to show through the clearness of the top. Now, what is the size? Well, the size is 42 by 18 by 6. So 42 inches long. So over 3 feet and close to 4 feet. So these are huge, 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 huge. Okay, $6. Buy it now. Or if anybody wants to buy all 4, we will do 4 for 20. Because here at Southern Belle Nola, it's buy more, save more. So $6 each, or if anybody wants to buy all 4, we will do 4 for 20. Okay, last call on these. Okay. Next, I've got these great baskets. They are brand new, and look how beautiful the caning is. Of these available, and I'm going to start these at $5. No, we don't. Longhorns are in Texas. But if you ask Shell that tomorrow, Shell will say that she has longhorns. I think she may even have them on her farm because she actually lives on her farm. So that would be a fun question to ask Shell tomorrow during the Shell and Belle show at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay. Now, some of you may be saying, well, what do you do with this basket? It is great for fruit. Also, what my mother would do, she had one similar to this. This one is brand new, so it's not the one that she had. But at Christmas time, she would pile up ornaments. At Easter time, she would pile up eggs. And in fall, she would pile up pine cones. But I'm going to use the other one I have to also show you the next item up for bids. In fact, I may be able to just set this one in this one. Now, these are beautiful designer ceramic balls, and they have beautiful words on these. We're going to start these out at $6 for choice. They do display faith. Those of y'all who know me know I'm a woman of faith. I am bold about it, and so is my decor, and so is my parents. So these are not new, these are vintage. And this one says, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4. Or the other choice is, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. And it should say the rest of the verse, which says, his love endures forever. Psalm 136:1. And Psalm 136 is the longest chapter of the entire Bible. So look how pretty these designer decorator ceramic balls look in this beautiful basket. Okay, Christine must be bidding on the basket then. So I think the basket was at 5 and the balls were at 6. Okay, anybody want to go up to 6? And let me show you the top of these as well. Pick this one up. They are beautiful. So even if you're just looking at them from the top or from the bottom, beautiful on all sides. Okay. Well, let's count this down. Anybody else for the basket? I do have 2 available. I'll separate them here. We'll see if she wants one or both. Really, you can turn it this way as well. Okay, this does not have any name brands on it. Does not have any name brand, so I don't want anybody to think that this is name brand. There are no markings, there are no stamps, not name brand. Okay, do you want to buy one or both? Okay. One, okay. This one is sold to Christine. Anybody else for the other basket or these 2 ceramic balls with beautiful verses from the Holy Bible? Okay, last call on these then. All right, let me put these someplace safe. Okay, next, let's do some interior decor. I have this beautiful candle holder. Back the camera up because it is big. We're going to start this out at $10. It is all metal. So the sunflower is metal, the base is metal, the candle holder is metal. So $10, buy it now. We'll just do it, buy it now to make it go faster. $10, buy it now. Well, I'm going to try to have some more buy it nows. We'll see if it makes things faster. And y'all can always request some if I forget. After almost a year now of doing auctions, you kind of get in the habit of saying the same old, same old. And y'all make sure to set your calendars for February 5th, which will be the 1 year anniversary of Bargains by Belle. Okay, whether you think it's a sunflower or a dandelion. Also, I am open to any reasonable offers. No, it's a single candle holder. I think it would probably be too tall to be a pair. Let me get out my ruler here. And you can see it is over. Is it going to stay? No, of course it's not going to stay because that's my life. It is over 12 inches. Well, it's just right about 12 inches. So it's just one specialty candle holder. But it is incredibly pretty. It is beautifully welded and soldered. It is a triumph of art. Okay, Christine bought it now. Nice, nice, nice. Well, maybe this buy it now thing is working. Okay, let me show you another piece of Mother and Daddy's art. I've got this. It has a beautiful graining to it. And you'll see it is beautiful on both sides. I'm not even sure which side is the front and which side is the back. I think this side is the front because it's got the slope to it. It's got a nice heavy wooden base. These parts are metal. And I'm going to start this one since it's a little bit smaller. $7, buy it now. $7, buy it now. Oh, Waller, we sold that to Christine. Buy it now. Next, another piece of art on base. $7. Buy it now. Let me show y'all some more sides of it. Beautifully carved. $7. Buy it now. Has kind of a masculine feel to it, in my opinion, but it is earthy and homey. So, looking for $7, buy it now. Okay, any interest? I know art is a personal thing, and sometimes it's really hard to decide right away if you like it or not. Sometimes you need to think about it, maybe ask your spouse, see if it's going to fit. Let me measure this for y'all. This one is, oops, got the ruler the wrong way. Okay, this one is about 8 inches tall. 8 inches tall. Okay, looking for 7, or if there were a best offer. All right, we're going to pass on that. Okay, I've got some more baskets. These baskets are going to be $5 for choice. Here's the first one. Look at the beautiful hanging on this one. Beautiful, just exquisite. Here's the inside. You'll see it is still nice and clean. Here is the handle. See if I can move my hand so that y'all can see the handle. Not worn at all. Doesn't look like Mother and Daddy even used either of these. Here's the other one. Beautiful design. Beautifully made. So I'm going to start these at $5 for choice. Here's a look at the handle on this one. Nice little print. The print is kind of Aztec on it. Kind of looks like a puzzle piece almost. Put this way. Okay, $5 for choice. You know, if you need a place to put the remote controls for the TV, you need a place to set a candle inside. And I don't mean a candle by itself. I mean like a jarred candle. You can throw a jarred candle in here, especially if you're making it into a gift basket, as an example. Maybe that's where you throw in your peppermints or your butterscotch. So looking for $5 for choice. Any interest on the baskets? And I'm going to add one more basket. This is really a gift basket. My parents have had this for a while, so I think the best part about this is the basket. But glycerin soap is still good, lotion still good, a sealed shower poof still good. But I think the best part is this basket, which is partially metal and partially rattan, partially wicker. So I'm going to put this up here too. Even though I think the basket is the best part, it does come with some Bath and Body products. So I'll add it in for $5. If you think the Bath and Body products are too old, throw it out. It does still have the tag here. So selling it just for the basket. $5 for choice. And Lisa's right. Y'all click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much with the YouTube algorithm. So 3 great choices here. And metal just holds up beautifully on a basket. This one's still sealed in plastic. Okay, last call on the baskets. Okay. Next, let's have something useful, shall we? We've had a lot of decor and art. Here's the next thing. This is 200 pieces of nylon cable tie. In the movies, they call this a zip tie. But I won't tell you what they do in the movies because it sometimes deals with suspense. And we don't talk about that kind of stuff here on Southern Bellenola. But I think that these could be for crafting. I've seen people use these in making wreaths. They do have this little device here where you zip it through. So for 200 of these black cable ties, I'm going to start the bidding at $3. $3 for 200. But that's what my mom would use them for, is when she was making wreaths, she would attach the flowers, attach the picks, attach pine cones with these. And I've only got one bag. There are no duplicates. So if you want it, you need to bid. Okay, Kathy's first at 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Remember, you were getting 200 pieces, and these are nice black that'll blend in with a lot of things. Well, I see Kathy first on my end. Everybody, make sure if you're on a computer, you are on live chat, not top chat, because top chat will just show your own chat at the top. And if you're on a computer, make sure you're on all chat. But now that I know these are popular, I will try to retail arbitrage some more of these. So I'll look around and see if I might can find some more, or there may even be more in Mother's Craft Pile. So I'm going to look around. Don't think this is the end of them. It's just the end of them today. So we'll go ahead and count this down, Waller. Still time for anybody to snipe. After all, if anybody goes up to 4, that's only 2 cents. A cable, 2 cents. And thank y'all, everybody, for being here today. Y'all let me know what you'd like to see next. I've got a plug-in fragrance units, fragrance refills. I've got towels, pot holders. I've got some gift sets, kitchen implements, lip colors. I've got ribbon. And I'm going to try to go a little bit faster, Waller. Well, Sandra's out, so we are sold to Kathy. Thank you so much. Okay, next we're going to do some ribbon. $5 starting bid for choice. Let me show you the choices. Okay, here is the first choice. It is red and it is a velvet ribbon. Now, it does look like Mother used a tiny little bit of this. It was originally 20 yards. So 20 yards. Next, this one is called Holiday Cheer. It says it was originally 100 feet, and it is red, and it has a golden wired edge to it. And I'm not sure if it came like this. I'm thinking maybe Mother used a little bit of this because I think this is called a dovetail, and that looks like something she made. Okay, so that one, 100 feet. And last but not least, this one still, so I know every little bit is on this. It says wire edged ribbon, and it says 100 feet. So these are the choices. Looking for $5. Yes, that's fine. Just make sure Lisa understands what you're getting and what you're exchanging it for. Want to make sure we've got it all right. Okay, so instead of this, you're going for these two, right? Instead of this, you're going for these two. Okay. And if anybody else is interested in the sunflower, let us know. Okay, good, good, good. All right. Any interest? $5 for an entire roll of ribbon. So once again, the choices are red velvet. We've got red with gold wired edges, and we've got silver. The silver also has wired edges. Okay, last call on the ribbon. Okay, we're gonna pass. Okay, next, $5 for choice. I've got tie beanie babies. Okay, here is the first one. Look at this little heartbreaker. And this is an October birthday bear. And you will see from her little tag, her name is even October. So, oh, let me open the tag and show you. It's even got a little to from tag. If you didn't want it to be meant in package, you could actually fill it out if you wanted it to. Okay, so that's going to be the first choice, the October tie birthday bear. Oh, good night, Brandon. Okay, here's the next tie bear. Her name is Celebrate. And we'll open her little hang tag here. Well, if I can get it open, here we go. And here is all of her information. My apologies. And you can even see her birth date on the inside, in case maybe somebody is matching up a birthday of a tie with a birthday of a human. So, oops. See if it'll focus in now. March 18th. So that's the second one, and those would be so cute in Easter baskets as well. Okay, next look at this classic little bear with a nice little heart shape, with a nice little bow. His name is, oops, somehow don't have my light on. Okay, his name is Teddy. How perfect is that? There's Teddy. And this one looks similar, but his name is Curly. So similar little bows, but one is smooth and matte, and one has this fabulous texture. So his name is Curly. Next, look at white with sparkle to it. This one is apparently for the 10th anniversary. And the name of this one is Decade. Oh, what a perfect name. $5 for choice. Next, we have the 1999 bear. Wow, 25 years old. And you will see here, it says 1999 signature bear. And last but not least, for the $5 for choice, oh, look at this one. And her name is Teddy. Okay, those are the choices. Let me readjust my camera where you can see all of these fabulous choices. $5 for choice. With these sweet little burgundy bows, it would be great for Valentine's Day. Although teddy bears are great for all year round, for birthdays, for baby showers, Easter. And these are all vintage antique bears that were collected by my late mother. not retail arbitrage, something I was storing anyway. And in the weeks to come, you'll see more and more of her collection. Some are one and done, and some I have multiples of. Okay, last call on this. Okay. And y'all let me know what all you'd like to see next. Because you'd hate to miss out on something great because you were too shy to request it. Okay, let's see if anybody likes Farmhouse Sign. Now, I frequently show farmhouse decor. How perfect is that? I'm going to start this nice big sign at $7. Let me throw the ruler up here. You can see it is way, way, way bigger than my little ruler. So $7 for the farmhouse sign. My camera leaning. Well, there's probably some I'm not. Okay, any interest in the farmhouse sign? Let's do a price drop. It's one and done. And y'all know I hate to go back and have to re-show and resell things that are one and done because I'd rather sell it for an extra dollar. So let's do a price drop. Price drop. Price drop. Price drop. Okay, if anyone says $5, buy it now. $5, $5, buy it now. And I'll wait just a minute so that the moderator can get it in. Price drop, buy it now for $5. Okay. I just have one. Just have one. Okay. Any interest? All right. We will pass on this super cute sign. Okay. Next, we're going to do $3 buy it now for choice. Okay, the first item is this Glade pumpkin spice things up. That's the first choice for $3. Second choice is Ice Breakers scented candle. It is wintergreen. Did y'all know Icebreakers doesn't just make mints, that they've started making candles with their fabulous signature mints? So if you don't want the calories and you want everybody to be able to smell that fantastic wintergreen scent, here it is. So $3. And I'm also going to throw up there with, I've got a 3-pack of car air fresheners. And look at these cute little pets. But you can see 1, 2, 3. You get 3 in here. So 3 different choices for $3 buy it now. The car air freshener is a one and done. The candles, I have multiples. Okay, $3. And y'all let me know what all you'd like to see tonight. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we do a buy more, save more? Let's do 2 for $5. So if you pick 2 of these 3 choices, we'll do 2 for $5. And or if you want to get an car air freshener and a candle, you want to get 2 candles, you want to get just 2 pumpkin or just 2 of the icebreakers. I'll give Waller a chance to put it in the chat. And we're going to try to go a little bit faster, pray please. Okay, anybody on the candles? 2 for $5. And the icebreaker candles smells just like, so if you can't imagine the smell, literally, it was the way the mints do. Okay, last call on these. I've got this really manly man type basket. I'm going to start from wicker. I don't know where guys put their rings when they take them off at night. You know, we usually have something that's crystal or sparkle in this. It's got this beautiful motif. The caning on this is just fantastic. Tail. One of the few times it's okay to get tail. Okay. And it's very heavy. $5. $5 for this basket. It could also be a place where a chain for a woman as well. So $5 for this cute little basket. Even just look at the workmanship in the horns. The horns are pristine. Okay, last call. It's how about stationery? Anybody love fancy pens? Well, let me show you. It has all different colors. So you just push down the color of your choice. Like if I'm pushing this down for red, it comes here, but it's like holding a pen of many, many different colors. And then you just pull it back up. Comes back up. So in here, you've got red, you've got orange, you've got yellow, green, blue, purple, and black. And it's even got a cover of a notebook. Or you want to clip it onto a journal, a pocket. This little clip device will help. So looking for $3 for this pen with all of these colors in it. I have 4 of these available. Okay, looking for $5 for this multi-colored pen. I've got 4 available. Okay, moderators, let's not complain. Okay, this pen is $3. $3. One, two, $3. Okay. Well, something else then. So help me. Okay, next I've got this beautiful brag book. It has this fantastic plaid. You'll see the black and tan. Also has a little bit of red in it. It worked for a man or a woman. It is still sealed in plastic. Now, if you didn't like the cover or you just wanted a DIY project, you could, I think it's called junk. Maybe it's junk with a Q. But if you wanted to stud this, to bedazzle this, to turn it into whatever you wanted to, you absolutely could. It could just be a blank canvas. I do want to let you know that this holds a 36 4x6 photos. It's by the brand Kaplan, and I'm going to start this at $3. $3. It is brand new and sealed. Here is the back. It's beautiful as the front. So it's the same front and back. Okay, great job, Waller. Thank you for the fleur-de-lis, Lisa. Okay, any interest? Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Okay. Anybody for $3? All right. How about some towels? All right. Let me back the camera up. We always sell towels for $3. It's going to be now. to one. And it's got cute little hearts and cute little bicycle. So that's my one and only Valentine's towel. So I've got this St. Patrick's Day one. Eat, drink, and be Irish. Join us for St. Patrick's Day. So I've only got one each. So looking for $3. Is a set of two placemats, and you'll see these placemats are 13 by 19. And look at this beautiful design. So I'm also going to, in addition to the kitchen towel, have to have a placement. I do have two available. Okay, Kathy's in for 3. Let me see. Was that a starting bid or a buy it now? It says starting bid. Okay. Anybody want to go to 4 then? If not, we're going to count it down to Kathy. So you've got a choice of a Valentine towel, one and done. A St. Patrick's Day, eat, drink, and be Irish, one and done. Or on the placemat 2-packs, I do have 2 sets of Okay, we are sold to Kathy, and she's going to take both of the towels. Okay. All right. Anybody for these checks of placemats? Everybody congratulate Kathy on her purchase. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just fine. Little seasonal allergies. Waller probably knows this, but we're having a sudden drop in temperature. So it has just 9 according to my computer. So very, very, very rarely does it get in the 30s. One of the moderators, after the auction's over, please send me a Discord message to take my plants back. I just put them back out. Okay. Anybody for the placemats? Okay, let's pass on these. Well, since single towels were $3, I want to show you some double pack towels, and they're going to be $6. Buy it now. Here's the first one. It says, "Let your dreams sail." And look at these cutie patooties with their sailor hats sitting in this cute little rowboat. And the back one is a textured navy blue. So that's going to be the first 2-pack. How darling is that? Next, I've got a Home Sweet Home with a gingham background. And the back towel is a blue and white print. I do have 2 available of this one. And last but not least, for my polka dot lovers or those birds, specifically doves, flowers. I've got this 2-pack and it's got a yellow and white stripe as the second one. So for $6 for a pack of towels. And you can just let me know by dogs, home sweet home, or bird. Never mind, Lisa. Anybody for the towels? Remember, they are 2-packs. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, last call on these towels. Okay, next I have some really elaborate little ceramic boxes. They almost look like wedding cake. My mother had a set of 2 of these. Look how they are beautifully adorned at the top with some rosettes. And let me show you the inside. They are ceramic, and I don't think she ever used these. I don't think she ever put anything in them. They are clean as a whistle. There are no markings on the bottom, but they are incredibly elaborate. They are so well made. Look at the design. So I'm going to start this one for 12. And I'll show you the other one in case there's somebody that likes matching pairs. Because I do have a matching pair of these. You could use them to put your keys in, to put your safety deposit box keys. You could lift it up and put your jewelry in it every night or your change. You could use it as some kind of trinket box. And if somebody wants both, I'll do 2 for 20. Because I'd love for them to go to the same home, just like they came from the same home. I only have these 2. Mother was a person who just loved things in pairs. So unless something got broken, she would usually buy things in pairs. Although if she was gifted something, then, that's how she got just one of this or one of that. And this one have a ceramic item, and it's going to be we have lovers in the dollars or 2 for 20. 2 for 20. The last call. Okay, next I've got this beautiful iridescent cat. You can see it is ceramic. It has a beautiful iridescent um, glaze to it. Look at these dainty little flowers. It's got such a beautiful expression on the. I'm going to start this one out at $10. It is just a masterpiece. There, you might can see how it just glistens and shines. So pretty. Okay, any interest? Okay, let's move the camera back and we're going to do some oven mitts. It is going to be choice for $3 for a set. So let me show you what the sets are. The first set is the sailboat pattern. Look how pretty it is. These are super duper thick and plush. So here's the sailboat pattern. You're going to get two for $3. Next one is Farmers Market, fresh and local. The next one says, This home runs on love. Oh, that's so sweet. And here's the second one. Oh, I also had two other choices. Let me see if I can adjust the camera to show them. I've got dogs are some of my favorite people, and it comes with a pot holder. I'll put that one in the bag. And last but not least, I for my farmhouse lovers, cluck, oink, moo. We'll put these two in the bag. So we'll see if anybody is interested in these. And I see our numbers dropping, so we might make it an early auction. Okay, any interest in the oven mitts? You're getting a two-pack. They also make great gifts. Thank you for the fleur-de-lis, Lisa. Okay, we're going to do just a couple more items. Okay, next I have a two of washcloths, $2, buy it now, or a two-pack of kitchen washcloths in a black and red pattern, $2, buy it now for choice. No, I didn't even think to put one on tonight. I'm so sorry. But I will try to have some rings at the next auction. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Next, let's see if there are any Hello Kitty fans. So often when you see Hello Kitty, it's in pink, but sometimes people don't necessarily like pink, but yet they like Hello Kitty. And you'll see if I get close, it says Hello Kitty, and it's a clock. I'm going to start this at $10. It is battery powered. It also has an on off switch. And here is the winder. And I see this little symbol, so I'm guessing it must make noise or chime in some way. So $10 for the Hello Kitty clock. Any other requests tonight? Well, I think we'll do a few snacks and then we're going to end it tonight. Okay, passing on the Hello Kitty clock. All right, $2 for choice. And I've got dots. And these are called lumps of coal, ha ha ha. But the actual flavors are blackberry and black cherry. So that's going to be the first choice. And that one is 6 ounces. These are not the ounce ones. 6 ounces. So also at 6 ounces is the festive holiday flavors of dots. And what are the holiday flavors? Well, the ones with red tops and green bottoms are cherry and green apple. The ones with green tops and red bottoms are lime and strawberry. So that's the second option. And last but not least, for those people who like a little sour, then sweet, are Sour Patch Kids. These are black raspberry. But they are shaped and colored like gold, but they're black raspberry. Okay, looking for $2. Oh, hello, Catherine Mary. Hello, hello. I sent you and Jim an email because I was trying to get your invoice right since there were some questions at the last auction. So after this auction is over, make sure you read and reply to that auction, to that email, pretty please. Okay, Catherine Mary's in for two. Really? All right, let's count this down, pretty please. I think I have four, Lisa. Please don't ask me to count though, because they are all the way across the room. I have lots of both flavors of dots. I know I have the limited supply of the Sour Patch. Okay, we're sold to Catherine Mary Swartout. Let's see how many she picked. Let's see which ones and how many. And Lisa will get it written down. Okay, well, I can just pick four of the ponytail holders for you. I needed to know how many of the candy canes you wanted, though. And now, since you have won this auction, I need to know which of these snacks and what quantities you want. We'll let Lisa have second choice. So, moderators, help me keep up with who wants what. Okay, we've got two different flavors of dots. We have the dots lumps of coal, which are blackberry and black cherry flavored. And then we have the holiday dots, which are um, cherry and green apple. And the other one is a lime and strawberry. So for this one, we'll call it coal dots. And for this one, we'll call it holiday dots. So just let us know which ones and how many. Oh, how many do I have? I think I have about a dozen of each flavor of dot. So I bought a case of each. So I want to say there's 12 in each case I bought. And they're so tasty. You can only get these specialty flavors at Christmas. So after Christmas, I try to snatch them up so that they can last as long as possible. Okay, Catherine Mary's going to go for one of each. And while Lisa is deciding, let me know how many of those peppermints that you commented on the replay you wanted. I did answer back to say yes, I have the original standard peppermint flavor of the candy canes. I just didn't know how many to add to your invoice. Of course, now I'm in the middle of another week. It will be another week before you get your invoice. So it'll be next. So you might as well keep adding to it tonight and tomorrow and Monday. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Lisa's going to take all of the sour packets. I'm going to be out. Okay. So moderators, next, I see how many of those things Catherine Mary wants. Okay. Waller, next we're going to do $3 for choice. They are the big share size of miniature cups. And yum, yum, yum. Look at it. So this is the big share size. Okay, there. That's the first option. Second option, and I only have one salted caramel trail mix. So you see in this trail mix a blend of peanuts, caramel flavored drops, chocolate caramel bites, yogurt flavored waffle, roasted honey roasted cashews, and honey roasted. Candy canes. I have more still in the Twinkie and the Cold Stone Creamery, but in the original, I think I have only Happy Kisses. I forgot to bring these out at the Hearts and Kisses auction. Can y'all believe I just ran out of time? But these are regular plain milk chocolate. No, these are hot cocoa, and you will see they have a filling. Yay! And last but not least, for those of you carnivores out, I got the Country Archer grass fed. This is in the original, and the best part, sugar. 4 grams of protein. So when you need a snack, if you are trying to avoid sugar, avoid carbs, here you go. It is an all meat and it's grass fed beef. So I'm going to put that one in the back where you can see it. Push the camera. Okay, there we go. Kathy's in for 3. Anybody want to go up to 4? Second, my swaller's going to start counting this down. So we're trying to move. And y'all let me know what else you'd like to see tonight. How many Reese's? Let me have a see. 1, 2, 3. So I have 4 total. Chips. Oh, I'm not sure if I have any chips. Let me see. How about crackers? Would crackers be okay? I have crackers. Okay, Reese's times 2. Okay, Reese's for cafe. Maybe. Okay, let me see if I can reach those while we see if anybody else might want some of these. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're going to clear these off. Maybe somebody in the replay might want these. Christmas. I think I based the Christmas snacks. What else I might have? I may have to bring them out at the next auction. Okay, I've got some big family sizes. We're going to start these at the original, and it's the big family size. And I'll tell you what I love about these is the ridges and the scalloped edges. I'll really see. I have like a semicircle thing. So anytime don't make me run to the other room. Literally, I would have to move things in order to be able to get out of the semicircle or the little fort I've built of the products that I was planning to show during the night. So sometimes if the auction ends early, which we were thinking because our numbers had dropped, therefore it's literally hard to get out. Especially if I need to do something. Oh, hello, Gigs. Okay, so here we are. I've got Ritz or the family size of the Underbed Basket. So looking for $4. I'm not sure if Gigs is in for 4. She accidentally wrote 1. Oh, maybe she thought it was a buy it now. Did you mean that you wanted to buy a quantity of 1 for $4? Remember, if you have typos, to just delete them off. Okay, I see Gigs first but she accidentally typed 1. So I want to make sure she understands these are $4. Okay, Lisa, just confirm. Okay, so I see Gigs first with 4, and then I see with 4. Anybody want to go to 5? Otherwise, we'll get to picking. Okay, let's count this down, Waller. Let's try to keep this roll low. Don't want people to have to wait. Oh, that's okay. A lot of people will order from the replay because sometimes it is easier to hear and see. And get ready to let me know what you're picking and what quantity. Okay, we're sold to gigs. Gigs. Let me know how many chicken in a basket, or if it's Ritz, it's a one and done. No, that's not how it works. The winner gets to pick the ones and quantity of their choice, and then second place gets to choose from what quantity remains. Lisa? Okay, just happens to want one. I'm sorry, Gigs just happens to want one, but she is welcome to buy the number that she wants. So here's one basket for Gigs. Okay, Catherine Mary. Will it be Ritz or chicken and a biscuit? I do have only two left of them in the left. Waller, we don't restrict quantities at this auction. So picking is in order of bid. Catherine Mary, what will it be? All. Okay, so Lisa, that's one, two chicken and a biscuits, and a Ritz. So three times four. There we go. Okay, next I've got this huge tub of snacks. $4. Even though it is a huge 26 ounces. And what all is in this party mix by Oots? Well, let me tell you, it is cheese crunchies, tortilla chips, barbecue corn chips, pretzel wheels, and nachos. And let me show you through the side. And it's huge. Let me get out my ruler so that you can see it is big, big, big. So we're going to start this out at $4 and we'll see how bidding goes. I tell you, you could get through some episodes of TV, you could get through some movies with this. So looking for $4. Okay, Lisa's in for four. Who wants to go up to five? This is a one and done. There are no multiples. There will be no second choice. There is only one. Only one. Okay, let's keep it moving, Walter, please. Let's keep it moving. Anybody for five? Otherwise, we're going to count this down. Remember, this is ounces, and it comes in this huge container. After all, you could put this in your own mix. Just the container would be great to have. Okay, we're sold to this. Okay, now who likes organic snack? I've got Annie's organic cheddar bunnies. And these are made with goodness and no artificial colors or synthetic colors. So I'm out at $2. $2 for the make cheddar bunnies. So if you're tired of those old goldfish and you want to do a little bit better than goldfish, then I invite you to taste the difference in cheddar bunnies. And they are made with real cheese. Real cheese. Treat yourself organic. And only $2. Okay. Any interest? Um, Next, $2 for choice. I've got Hostess snowballs and Hostess coffee cakes. $2 for choice. Who needs a little sweetness in their life? Who wants to skip that long drive to for that special donut on a Sunday morning, or maybe it's a Saturday morning, or maybe it's just with your coffee on a random weekday afternoon. But it's so nice to be able to have some of these delectable snacks and not have to either bake them yourself or drive all the way to the Dunkin'. And Hostess tends to be well preserved. Okay, Gigs is in for two. Anybody else? I should have made this so buy it now to make it go faster. Next time I will make the next one buy it now just to make it go faster. So glad you came. Okay, let's keep it going on the countdown. All right, Miss Watts, and how many? I have two of the snowballs and one of the. Okay, one of each. So I'm now sold out of ready for the snowball. Okay, Catherine Mary, let me do a couple other things, and then I will see if I can move enough stuff to run all the way to the kitchen to get some. Okay, and Catherine Mary wants the other ball. Okay. Let me set up the next item for buy it now, and then I'm going to try to clear path so I get to the kitchen to get the candy canes. All right. $2 buy it now is going to be king size snacks. First choice is Reese's. Now, y'all know in a regular Reese's, you get 2, right? Surely, this one has 5. That one, put it up here so y'all can see it. This is going to be the first choice. Well, stand up. All right. Second choice is the new Reese's peanut butter bars. Once again, king size. And you'll see it is packed with protein-filled peanuts. So that's going to be the next choice. And last but not least, on these king size is Payday king size. If you're not familiar with Payday, it is a peanut caramel bar. There you go. So we will keep doing the buy it now, find out what everybody wants and how many. I'm going to let my moderators take care of that while I grab the candy canes and some seasonal snacks, and then we'll have a BB round. Okay, I'm sorry it took me so long. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. All right, so did everybody get the snack they wanted? Okay, moderators, let me know that everybody got what they wanted. So I have an ample supply of everything except for the Payday. I only had 3 Payday. Okay, I am sure Lisa has it all written down. And if not, she's not afraid to she's not sure. Okay, great. We're going to go to the next BBB round, Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And so these are going to be a $1 starting bid. Okay, let me show you what I have. First, I have the classic candy peppermint. You'll see natural peppermint flavor. So that's going to be the first choice. See if I can get the glare off of it for y'all. Next, you'll have a sweet tooth flavor. And last but not least, I have the Cold Stone Creamery flavor, but they're still going to taste great. And in case you're saying, well, I know Cold Stone Creamery is ice cream, but what flavors of Cold Stone Creamery? It's mint chocolate chip, and it is strawberry blondie, and the third flavor is birthday cake. So great flavors. And keep in mind, you can use these in your hot chocolate. You can use these in coffee. You both help to sweeten and flavor your hot beverages. Okay, Lisa's at $1.50. Anybody for $2 for choice? Okay, so let me tell you about quantities. I have only two in the Cold Stone Creamery. I have six in the fancy Twinkie. Okay, it looks like Lisa's out. So Catherine Mary has one at $2. So which do you want and what quantity? Great exotic flavors. And the Cold Stone has a few of each you need. Keep counting it down. Hi, Connie. Welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped in. I can always use some more thumbs up, and I can always use your pleasant attitude. We're having a Bell's Bargain Bonanza. Looks like Catherine Mary is about to win it. She just did. So, moderators, let's find out. I have six available, Catherine Mary. Six available, six of the Twinkies, and just two of the Cold Stone Creamery. And in case I'm breaking up, moderators feel free to type that in the chat to clarify. Six of the peppermint available, six of the Twinkie available, and just two of Cold Stone. Everybody congratulate Catherine Mary on her win. Okay, well, we're gonna get this. Y'all help me out. Let's try not to complain. So, congratulations. One. And then because we're starting more, we need to do one more Bell's Bargain Bonanza. So since we're starting a new hour, usually I do it at the start of the hour. This one, the hour just went by so quick, I ended up doing it at the end of the hour. So it's almost going to be like a two Bell's Bargain Bonanzas in a row. Okay, so she's going to take two of the peppermint and one of the Twinkie. Okay, two peppermint and a Twinkie. Going to Catherine Mary, two peppermint and a Twinkie. Okay, fantastic. Anybody else? Appreciate that. Such a lovely attitude. Okay, anybody else? Oh, she's not yelling. As a moderator, they're all supposed to type in all caps. So, not yelling. Moderators are just always supposed to type in caps. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Lisa's going to go from Cold Stones. Great. You are going to love those. Those are so fancy and fabulous. Okay. Anybody else? I've still got four candy canes in the peppermint and five. Last call. Do I want all peppermint? Are you asking me if you want all? Sweetheart, I don't know if you want all. I'll be glad to show you what they look like. So, don't they look inviting and still perfect? The last four. Oh, you asked for them all. I'm so sorry. I thought you said two. I misread it. Okay. So, Lisa, here's four more. Okay. It should be six peppermint and one um, Twinkie. Okay. So, all I have left then are the Twinkie. So, Catherine Mary has done a clean sweep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the peppermint, anybody for the delicious? You need to coffee, sweeten up that blah tea. This is going to make it creamy, sweet, and delicious. Okay, we're going to pass on that, but we're going to have another BBB round because we are in the next. So here is another holiday treat. It is a candy corn fun mix. And what's in candy corn fun mix? Well, it's got candy corn, of course. It also has peanut butter filled pretzels and frosted pretzels. And just in case y'all think these are old, let me show you the dates on these, although dates are just suggestions. You'll see the date that the store is supposed to clear them out is not until March 9th of 24. So still fresh and delicious, but snacks are usually good for 6 months to a year after their date. So that's going to be $1. Also, I've got these 6 packs of Captain's wafers, but not just 6 packs. They are 6 packs of 4. So you're going to get 6 4 packs. 6 4 packs. All right, those are the two choices. Looking for a $1 starting beyond. Okay, Lisa's in for one. And after this, we'll get back to the auction. Great things still to come. Anybody for $1.50 or second choice? And y'all let me know if you want to see more food or you want to go to other stuff after this. Okay, for $1.50. Otherwise, Waller's going to start counting this down and he's going to start doing quick countdown, super quick. Okay, he's at a good pace now. And we'll see which Lisa chooses and what quantity. And just in case there was anybody that didn't hear me, I want to make sure y'all know that the pretzels are filled with peanut butter, just in case anybody has a peanut allergy. Aw, thank you, Connie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's one of the reasons why I don't just hold stuff in front of the camera. I try to set it up and try to show things. So thank you so much. That makes me feel so much better. I really appreciate that. Okay, we are sold to Lisa, and we'll see if anybody else wants to get in on these deals. Okay, Lisa's going to go for the candy corn fudge. Two of these for Lisa. These are so delicious, especially the pretzels, because the pretzels have a frosted coating. So there is something about the sweetness of the coating with the saltiness of the pretzel. That's my favorite. I mean, the peanut butter fudge is good, but I just love the combination. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, anybody else? Oh, okay. We'll have to see about that. Last call on these, and then we'll get back to the auction. Food wise, I've got some Parmesan cheese. I've got some gourmet mac and cheese. Got some Swedish fish and prawns. So I've still got some good stuff to show y'all. Okay, last call on these. All right, we'll get back to the auction. Waller, $3 for choice, pretty please. And for any of our viewers, yesterday was his birthday. Oh, that would be a fun video of her trying things. You know, some kids time trying new things and some really enjoy it. You're good that you get her to try things and she doesn't live in the land of chicken nuggets all the time. Okay, $3 for choice, Waller. And we've got gourmet specialty bread. This is not low. I've got two gourmet flavors. The first one is truffle and porcini mushroom. The second flavor is pesto. And pesto is cheese, basil, and garlic. As you can see from the cooking instructions, there is both a stovetop option and a microwave option. And as you can see from the back, this makes two servings. Two servings. Oh, and I see a heart from Lisa. She must love mac and cheese. Okay. So looking for $3 for gourmet, hard to find specialty mac and cheese. Let's see if we have anybody out there that likes pesto or likes truffle and porcini mushroom. And as a third choice, even though it's not mac and cheese, but it'd be good on mac and cheese, I've got this Reggiano Parmesan cheese. Now, you'll notice some Parmesan cheese is artificial. It is cheese-like. It is cheese-flavored. It is cheese similar. This is actual grated Parmesan cheese. And this is the big size, not the 1 ounce, not the 2 ounce. This is the big 8 ounce. So I'm going to put this as a choice too. So now we have three choices at the $3 price point. Oh, good night, Connie. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Well, I hope that you get a good, restful night's sleep, my friend. And if you can't sleep, then by all means, come on back. But thanks for stopping by, and prayers that you feel well and that you have a restful night's sleep. Okay, okay, last call on the mac and cheese. Well, I tell you what, I almost never, never, never reduce food. But this one time, I'm going to save the Parmesan cheese because I don't have very much of it. I think I only have two. But if anybody is interested in the mac and cheese, because this is so good, I want y'all to try this. I think if y'all try it, you're going to want more. So I'm going to reduce it to $2. $2? Price drop. $2 if anybody is interested, because I've only got a few left. And some of the boxes are a little dented in. So some of the boxes are dented, even though it's a seal package inside, still a dented box. Okay, great. So $2 last call. Okay, this then. All right, yes, I've got Swedish fish and friends. And this is a big size package. This is 3 ounce. This is and well, it's like watermelon. And the dolphin is flavored like strawberry. So looking for $2. Buy it now for Swedish fish and friends. $2. Buy it now. Oh, yay! I'm so glad. I do my best to send these packages out as quickly as I can. So I love it when y'all receive them. And I'm guessing Lisa's was probably sitting on the front porch and she just walked right past it because she rushed to get home from work and to the auction. Okay, any interest in Swedish fish? $2, buy it now. Okay, well, we'll show some non-food items for a while then. Okay, next I have this cute little trinket box. Look how elaborate this is. $5, buy it now. And just look how ornate it is. Show you the inside. Here we go. Great place to keep your rings in or that special bracelet. You could even choose to put some potpourri in it if you to. Beautiful floral detail. You know, whatever you put in it is a treasure with a box like this. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Next, I want to show you men's wallets. I don't sell a whole lot of men's stuff. These are going to be $3. These are plain. They're not name brand. That's why it's 3 and not 10, 15, or 20. But they are brand new. And, you know, a lot of guys just wear their wallet out. Because think about it, we ladies are delicately putting our wallet in our handbags, but guys are just shoving it in this pocket and that pocket, in and out, all day, every day. So a guy's wallet goes through a lot of wear and tear. And the more shopping they do, the more times they pull it out, the more wear and tear it's going to get. So here is where your ID goes. And there's a little slot here. You've got a bunch of slots for credit cards or gift cards. And you've got 2 compartments here. So maybe you want to keep your big bills separate from your little bills. I think that's great. Most of the time, men's wallets just have 1 compartment. So the fact that this has 2 compartments, I think is excellent. Also, with it being plain, you could get this monogrammed. Imagine how great it would be with that man's initials right here for a brother, a dad. Great Father's Day gift. Also, you could always get some kind of logo, sticker, or whatever put on it. So I only have a few of these. I retail arbitraged these because I thought, well, with Father's Day coming up and not too long, that somebody might need some of these. I didn't exactly get the tissue paper in there straight, but that's okay. All right, $3. Okay. Next, let's see who likes quilted fabric. Look how beautiful this print is. Quilted, that is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. This is going to be $5. Buy it now. And here is the stuffing. It is brand new. Look at the inside. Just gorgeous. So whether you use it as a cosmetics case, as a travel case for your jewelry, for your brush and comb and hair supplies, maybe you keep pens and pencils. This $5. Buy it now. So you can see when it's close up, it's got magenta in it, black and white, and also some teal. Oh, thank you for the fleur de lis of encouragement. And you know, let me know what else you might like to see tonight. And it's the same size. You could probably use it this way. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. Next, here's a little item that I had sitting out for our hearts, and look how super cute these little gold boots are. They are pink. They are Sherpa lined. Imagine how warm those will be. They are covered in gorgeous stones. Look how pretty. And they've got a heart on them. The size is a size 8. Size. So I don't know if these are the right size for anybody in particular. So 8, super warm, Sherpa lined. So pretty in pink. These are going to be a buy it now, $8. Great quality shoes, great lacular stones and beveled. These are going to last so long. Thick the soles are. They are blue, size 8. Yes, tonight. Okay, I'm gonna pass on these. How about a nice little cleaning item? I've got this great sneaker brush. It is super ergonomic. There's a little hanger for it. This is going to be $2. Buy it now. Let me show you how this works. In addition to these bristles, do you see this little nozzle? Well, let me tell you how it works. Here is the well. You open it up and put your cleaning solution. I'll tell you, I used on dishwasher soap because it's not just for dishes. You can use it to clean sneakers. You can clean wildlife with it. Lots of cleaning options with it. And so as you're scrubbing, scrubbing, it will slowly but surely let the cleaning solution drip through. That way, you're not having to hold the cleaner in one hand and the brush in another hand. You can hold the item in one hand and the brush in the other hand. So $2, buy it now for this soap dispensing sneaker brush. You know that's going to make keeping up with those sneakers so much easier. It's not only for sneakers. If you want to use this on your outside on your fence, if you want to use this on some rusty tools, I use someone for sneakers, but you can use it on anything. Hi, Casey. I'm so glad to. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Next, I want to show you this can strainer. This is going to be $3. Buy it now. And I'll tell you what I like about this. There are two different things. One is I like that it has double-sided handles. That makes it really easy to handle. The other thing I like about it is cans come in multiple sizes, and all of those sizes are worthy of straining. So if you look at it this way, you will see that the smaller cans fit in the center. So, like for instance, I will strain a can of corn. And oh, wait, Catherine Mary was in for two. I'm so sorry. How many did you want, Catherine Mary? I have three available. I'm so sorry. How many of these sneaker cleaning brushes? Sorry. Moderators, help me out. One. Okay. Sold to Catherine Mary. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll give you one that's still sealed. Okay. So with the can strainer, $3. Buy it now. I was showing y'all that the inside is good for the smaller standard cans, like with corn or carrots. Even if you buy potatoes in the can, I personally strain all of that out. But I like this larger size. Why? Well, I use it for fruit because if you buy canned fruit, and sometimes it's called fruit cocktail, it is packed in syrup. And I don't like all that syrup. I like to get the syrup out of there, and I even wash off the fruit. So therefore, I use both sizes, and I love that both sizes can be strained. You don't have to have a separate size for one or the other. And you'll see the smaller size just sinks in there. And then the bigger size, there is a separate little lip for it. $3, Waller, for this can strainer. $3. Okay, any interest? All right, we're going to pass on that. Next, I have a canister specifically for straws. Do you ever have a problem that you open a package of straws and there's no place to put them? They don't fit in a regular size canister, and you don't want them all dusty. You need a place to put straws. Well, I found out it's a beautiful blue. It has a nice little top to it, and it comes with straws as well. I'm going to start this off for $5. You get the canister, you get all of the straws, and then when those straws are gone, you can put the straws of your choice in it, and you'll see these straws are the good bendy straws. Okay, we will keep you in prayers for that. It's amazing you were able to get into such a world renowned place as the Mayo Clinic. I hope they can help you with whatever your issue might be. Love and prayers to you. Okay, so you get the canister, you get the straws, And I have to tell you, this must be hard to find because I have only found this one. I don't have any more, and I've never seen any other like it. Oh, okay. Fancy, fancy. Okay. All right. Well, apparently everybody is able to get in there up north. Okay. Well, I am glad y'all are getting such good medical treatment. Okay. Anybody interested in this canister with the straws or any best offer on it? Okay. Last call. But sorry, you have to undergo any kind of treatment, of course. All right, we'll pass on this unless there's an offer. Next, I have a trivet. Look at this beautiful design of this trivet. This is going to be a buy it now, $3. Oh, bless your heart. Well, I will remember you in prayer, Catherine Mary. My grandfather also had skin cancer. He had something called basal cell, and he just keep getting chunk after chunk after chunk of flesh cut off. So every time we would see him, he would look different depending on what else they cut off. But he still lived to be 93. So he still had a long life and outlived my grandmother. This is a trivet. A trivet. You put hot pots on it. See, it's made of wood. Here's the back side of it. And you'll see it's got little feet on it that helps it. So it's a trivet, $3. Buy it now. $3 for the trivet. Buy it now. Thank you so much, Waller. Okay, I tell you what, we'll make this a choice auction. There's this one. This one's a little plainer, but bigger. That'll be the next choice. Next, I've got a 3-pack of wire brushes, great for cleaning. That's going to be the next choice. Let me pop this up here. Okay. Next, I've got a window cleaning tool. You know how when you're inside, sometimes the windows will get all fogged up. Well, this is a great reacher tool in order to clean off those fogged up windows. This is for the inside of the car, not the outside. Okay, so that's the next option. Okay, let's see what else I have. As we're just going to have options galore. Okay, I have this. Do you know what this big paddle is? Well, I'm going to give you a hint. It's not for ping pong. It's not for table tennis. This is not actually a paddle at all. This is for making your bed. Have you ever had the problem where you just can't get the sheets pushed all the way because you need to push them further in, and it's just scraping your hand or it's too hard leaning over? Well, this is a making bed tool just to slide those sheets in, and it is a godsend. Since I got it, it is so much easier to change the sheets. Okay, next item is for corn on the cob. Do you want to take the corn off the cob so it is easier to eat? Or maybe you're making a corn salad. Maybe you're making corn pudding. Maybe you are making a cob salad. Well, to make all of those, you've got to take the corn off the cob. And this is a handy dandy tool which will take the corn off the cob. You will see it is just perfectly shaped for that. So that's going to be the next choice. And the final choice will be, and this is something I use a lot. You'll see it is so sharp. It has a sheath on it. Look how sharp this is. Super sharp. This is to fillet fish, or you can also use it for shucking oysters, or even for cleaning the little vein, which we're not going to say what's in the vein, out of the shrimp, because you don't want to eat what's in that little vein. So, so many uses for this between oysters and fish, and it's even got a place you can hang it up. So those are all the choices at the $3 price point. Now, surely some of y'all watching are ready to buy it now from all of these great choices. And y'all let me know what else you'd like to see tonight. Well, that's a lovely attitude, Catherine Mary. So generous and kind. Okay, well, like I said, I know all about the basil cell from my grandfather. Waller, I think you must have confused Discord with the YouTube chat, but thanks for letting us know. Okay, any interest on these kitchen items? Sure, some of these are worth $3, right, y'all? Well, we're just going to have a few more items, and then we're going to tie up loose ends. And for anybody watching the replay, I've got more of the window defoggers. I've of these fish filleting or oyster shucking. I've got just one more of the bed making tools, and everything else is a one and done. Okay, I'm going to clear these off. to do $2 for choice. And I got a couple more food items that are one and done. First is a 6-pack of s'mores. 6-pack of s'mores, and they are toast them pop-ups. Now, I know you're supposed to put these in the toaster, but I have to tell you, my late mother loved them in the microwave. That way they're still warm, but they don't get hard and crusty and hard to chew. She liked them where they were soft and pliable, like a real s'more would be on the campfire. Next, I have these Gerber snacks for baby. They're called Little Crunchers, and they are veggie. They have whole grains and no artificial flavors. They are non-GMO, but I'll tell you, anybody can eat these. And last but not least, we have Heinz Homestyle Country Style Gravy. And this is a staple down south. This is a staple in Texas. Now, down south, we eat it like it shows on the package with biscuits. It's called biscuits and gravy. And yes, down south, our gravy is white. In Texas, they use this on chicken fried steak. And if you order a chicken fried steak, it will not be plain and it will not have brown gravy. It will only have white gravy. So $2 for choice. Did we ever get that in there? $2. And they're all one and done. The choices are the 6-pack of Toast 'em Pop-Ups in the s'mores, the Gerber snacks for babies, Little Crunchers, and Heinz Homestyle Country Gravy. Aw, thank you for the fleur-de-lis. Okay, any interest? That is the great thing about God is that he sees into our heart, into our soul. He knows the number of hairs, but just like in heaven, we will just shed our earthly body. He already sees past that earthly body and knows our heart and our innermost. Honey. And same way here, Catherine, that's one of the good things about it just being typing in the chat. And Moniel from Catherine Mary, that great. So that's why we put it on biscuits, because biscuits don't actually have all that much taste unless they are those Cheddar Bay biscuits from the Red Lobster. Now, those have actual taste. But regular biscuits, nah, it's kind of flour and butter. But when you put some delicious gravy on it, my oh my, I would like sop up gravy with it all day. Okay, any interest on these snacks? Well, I'm thinking about calling it a night. Anything else y'all want to see? Otherwise, the other things that I have set out, we might just leave for tomorrow. I want to remind everybody that tomorrow's auction is in the afternoon, and it's a duet auction that I have with my friend I See You. We call it Shell and Bell Show. So she's Shell, and after you get home from church. You have put her feet up and some fun items. A clearance round. We haven't done a clearance round in so long. You were absolutely right. I guess since there's a request, we will do a clearance round. Okay. Um, Moderators, is that fine with y'all that we do a clearance round? Okay, I don't think Waller was here back when we used to do the clearance round, so let me tell him how it's going to work. Or Lisa, you might need to step in. Oh, I love you too. Okay. So Lisa, if you need to start, you can. Y'all can work it out. Okay, well, this is how the round it worked, and I am all about requests. So what I'm going to do is bring items that no sales, that had no bids, that had no interest at all, and I'm going to reduce the price. All prices will be a buy it now. We're going to go quick as for a lesser amount. And so we'll do a few items and then we'll call it a night. I'm going to start with these 3 items here. Even though we were only asking them, I'm going to sacrifice them down to $1. $1. Okay, so clearance round is beginning, and choice of these 3 snacks, $1. Okay, Catherine Mary's in for $1. Which one or ones are you buying? Y'all make sure during the clearance round and let me know what you're buying and what quantity. Okay, she's going for the Toastums. Okay. Anything else? Anybody else for the 2 remaining options? And then I'll bring up some other things. Okay, on these. All right, let me clear these away then. Okay, next I have this little trinket box. If anybody is interested in this, I'm going to drop the price. A sweet little trinket box to $3. Welcome, Catherine Mary. Mighty welcome. Lisa, are you still there? Okay. Next, I had this trivet for $3. I'm gonna take it down to $2 for this beautiful. It does have little feet on it, still covered in the plastic. So trivet for $2. Oh, the can strainer. I'm going to take this one down to $2. Can strainer, $2. Okay, great job, Lisa. Okay, I had this canister with the straws. I was asking $5 for it. I'm going to plummet the price down to 4. I usually put a price on things that I'm just showing for the first time, but today, since this is by request, and it's not just, it's also the canister as well. Okay, next I had this velvet ribbon at the beginning of the auction. You'll see there is a ton of ribbon on here. And for this, I'm going to take this just for Valentine's Day down to $3. $3. Tons here. Red velvet ribbon. Okay, I had this gorgeous sunflower candle holder at the very beginning of the auction. This did receive a bid, but the person that at the beginning of the auction, I was selling this for $10, and I had a bid for $10. The person just changed her mind and decided to get something else. And you can retract a bid during an auction. And it was just that she wanted something else instead. She wasn't canceling just to cancel. She just decided to go with that. So I probably shouldn't reduce this at all, but I think it's so pretty and I want somebody with this. So I'm going to take this down to $8. From 10 to 9, $8. So sunflower tall candle holder. This is like 12 inches. I had the ruler up earlier. So here it is. You will see. Oops, there we go. It is 12 inches. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Okay, let's do this. I've got this gift set, and not only is it a gift set with lotion and a glycerin soap and a shampoo. It's great. Scale patty. So you get the soap, you get the sponge, you get the lotion. Oh, a letter holder. That's what it's called. Letter holder. I'm going to reduce this to $4. $4. I tell you, the letter holder is easily worth $4. This shouldn't be only $4. Clearancing it out, and this is going to be the last item tonight. Okay, Crochet Queen Kathy got it for $4. Nice. Well, this just shows if you watch till the end, you can request what you want. Oh, wait, here's one of it. I had this beautiful whole, and I'm going to take this one down to $4. This one down to $4. I don't remember what I was asking at the beginning. Might have been 8 cents. I don't know. But I'm going to take this one down to $4 as well. It is a beautiful specimen, and it has a lovely base to it. So I'm going to take this one $4 as well. Anything else y'all would like clearance? It's been so long since I did a clearance. This is such a fun idea, Catherine Mary. Such a fun idea. Oh, wait. Here's something else. This quilted bag. It's brand new. Here's the little tag to it. I'm going to reduce this one $3. I was asking 5. I'm going to take this all the way down to $3. $3. And I do have multiples of this. Oh, still getting Christmas gifts. Nice. Oh no, I'm so sorry you stumbled. Oh, bless your heart. Well, I will pray for you. Okay. And I do have multiples of these. They would be great gifts. You could fill them with great items, whether it's pens and pencils or makeup, cosmetics, sewing supplies. Okay, Catherine Mary is in for 3. How many of these do you want? Just one. Anybody else? I do have some multiples of this. So this will be the last item tonight. Such a fun idea, Catherine Mary. I'm so glad you came in, honey. And after all you shared with us, I feel like I know you so much better. And that's one of the fun things about the auction is getting to know other people and what they're doing, what they're going through, even knowing what to pray for them about. I feel like God just puts us in the right place at the right time. And always for a purpose. So I don't believe anything happens by chance. And I appreciate when y'all share what's going on in your lives with me. So I'm going to call it a night. And thank you all so very much. I hope to see everybody tomorrow at 1 p.m.